Spain had 74% possession, 27 shots, and 11 corners. But the teams celebrating at the end felt like Cape Verde. Because this match revealed a simple football truth. Having the ball is not the same as controlling the spaces that decide games. Look at the identity of the match. One side circulating endlessly, probing for openings. The other side protecting the middle of the pitch like a locked door. Spain wanted patience and rhythm. Cape Verde wanted structure, compact lines, and moments to breathe. For me, the fascinating part was how calmly the underdog accepted that imbalance. They never tried to dominate possession. They simply controlled the danger zones. Right from the second minute, the pattern was obvious. Spain pushed the defensive line high and began long passing sequences. A few minutes later, Cape Verde triggered selective pressure with 2 players closing the ball carrier. Not to win possession permanently, but to slow the rhythm before dropping back into a compact block. By the 10th minute, the ball was moving constantly through Rodri and midfield. But the key detail was where those passes could not go. The center of the box stayed sealed. That is why the attempts started drifting outward. Pedri tried from the edge of zone 14 around the 16th minute, comfortable for Vozinha. 4 minutes later, Fabian Ruiz launched from distance again. Possession looked overwhelming, but the goalkeeper and his defenders were seeing the ball arrive exactly where they expected. Personally, I thought Cape Verde's discipline here was exceptional. Then came the emotional swing late in the half. In the 39th minute, the game suddenly exploded. Cucurella nodded the ball across goal. Ferran Torres smashed the bar from close range. The rebound fell for Oyarzabal. Vozinha spread himself and pushed it away. That sequence mattered more than any statistic. What stood out to me was the belief it gave Cape Verde. If they could survive that moment, maybe the whole night was survivable. You could feel the psychology shifting. Another save from Pedri before the break only strengthened it. Spain still had territory, but impatience began creeping into the finishing. Supporters watching at home were already asking how 20-plus attempts still produced so little space inside the penalty area. And Cape Verde players sensed every minute ticking away, like proof the plan worked. Now, the managerial layer is interesting. Spain built the midfield around Rodri, Pedri, and Ruiz to dominate circulation. I understand that idea, but it also slowed vertical risk against a deep defense. The real change arrived in the 68th minute, when Lamine Yamal entered alongside Marino. Suddenly, there was a winger willing to attack defenders directly. At 73 minutes, he slipped past his marker and Marcos Llorente fired toward goal, forcing another sharp stop from Vozinha. I think many fans will argue that this dribbling threat should have appeared earlier. From Cape Verde's bench, the message never changed. Hold the block, protect the center, clear crosses when they arrive. Bubista trusted the structure, and honestly, that patience deserves huge credit. Even when pressure climbed late, and a defender blocked Oyarzabal's close strike near the 88th minute, the lines stayed tight. And here's the bigger lesson. This match showed the difference between territorial dominance and control of decisive spaces. Spain had almost 3/4 of the ball and 27 attempts, yet Cape Verde dictated where the danger could actually appear. Many supporters tonight will still debate whether this was wasteful finishing or a remarkable goalkeeping night. Honestly, it was both. Spain still control matches like this, but the tournament will only get harder. Cape Verde leave with belief that discipline and courage can frustrate even the biggest favorites. Spain leave with a point, but also a tactical question about how to unlock compact defenses. The debate now is whether their possession system becomes predictable against deep blocks. Did Cape Verde reveal a blueprint future opponents will study closely?